Are you tired of staring at a blank screen, battling writer's block, and watching deadlines loom? Do you feel the constant pressure to churn out high-quality content, but the ideas just aren't flowing? Maybe you're a content creator, a marketer, a blogger, an entrepreneur, or even a student drowning in assignments. You know the struggle. The endless hours spent brainstorming, outlining, drafting, and editing. It's exhausting, right? What if I told you there's a secret weapon, a game changer, that can revolutionize your content creation process, saving you countless hours and boosting your output exponentially? Welcome to the ChatGPT revolution. This isn't just another AI tool. It's an AI powerhouse designed to be your ultimate content creation assistant. Imagine having a tireless brainstorming partner, a meticulous editor, and a lightning-fast writer all rolled into one. ChatGPT can help you generate ideas, craft compelling outlines, write engaging drafts, and even refine your existing content. We're talking about the ability to produce high-quality content in minutes, not hours or days. But here's the crucial part. It's not about asking simple questions. To truly unlock its potential, you need to master the art of the right prompts. And that's exactly what we're diving into today. Let's kick things off by getting you set up and comfortable with the basics. If you haven't already, head over to the ChatGPT website and create your account. It's a straightforward process, and once you're in, you'll see a clean, intuitive interface ready for your commands. The key to getting great results from ChatGPT, especially when you're starting, is to be clear and concise with your prompts. Think of it like giving instructions to a very intelligent but literal assistant. For example, instead of just typing, "write a blog post," try something like, "generate 5 catchy social media captions for a new coffee shop opening," or "give me 10 compelling email subject lines for a webinar on digital marketing." You can ask it to create outlines for articles, brainstorm video ideas, or even draft short product descriptions. I remember a time when I used to spend hours agonizing over social media captions, trying to find the perfect hook. Now, with a simple, well-structured prompt, ChatGPT can give me dozens of options in seconds, saving me literally hours every week. It's a game changer for consistency and speed. But what if you want to go beyond the basics and truly elevate your content? That's where next-level prompting comes in. Now that you're comfortable with basic prompts, let's dive into the advanced techniques that will truly transform your content. This is where you move from simply asking for content to directing ChatGPT to produce exactly what you need, tailored to your specific requirements. The magic lies in specifying key parameters like tone, target audience, and desired content length. Don't just ask for a blog post. Tell it, write a 500-word blog post in an enthusiastic and encouraging tone, targeting beginner entrepreneurs, about the importance of consistent branding. You can even instruct it to adopt a specific persona or writing style. For instance, act as a seasoned financial advisor and explain compound interest to a high school student in simple, relatable terms. Or write a short story in the style of a classic detective novel. I once had a client with a very distinct brand voice, witty, slightly sarcastic, and incredibly engaging. Instead of spending hours trying to mimic it myself, I fed ChatGPT examples of their existing content and then prompted it to generate new material in the style of the provided examples. The results were astonishingly accurate, saving me immense time and ensuring brand consistency. But even with advanced prompting, how do you ensure the output truly reflects your unique personality and expertise? This brings us to a crucial step: personalizing your content and mastering the art of editing ChatGPT's output. While AI is incredibly powerful, it's a tool, not a replacement for your unique voice. The goal isn't to let ChatGPT do all the work, but to use it as a powerful first draft generator. Once you have the AI-generated content, it's time to infuse it with your unique perspective, expertise, and personal anecdotes. This is where you add the human touch that makes your content relatable and authentic. Review the output critically. Does it sound like you? Does it align with your brand's values? Add your own stories, insights, and examples. This not only makes the content more engaging, but also helps you stand out. Furthermore, this is your opportunity to optimize for SEO. Integrate relevant keywords naturally, ensuring your content is discoverable. I always make sure to weave in a personal story or a unique insight that only I can provide. For example, if ChatGPT drafts a piece on productivity, I'll add a specific anecdote about how a particular technique transformed my own workflow. This makes the content far more impactful and memorable. But what about ensuring the information is accurate and ethical, especially when using AI for research? Using ChatGPT for research can be a massive time saver, but it comes with a critical caveat. Always verify the information. ChatGPT is excellent for information gathering, summarizing complex topics, and even generating initial ideas for research questions. You can ask it to summarize the key findings of recent studies on renewable energy, or explain the concept of quantum entanglement in simple terms. It can quickly provide a foundational understanding, saving you hours of initial searching. However, it's absolutely essential to address ethical considerations. Originality and plagiarism prevention are paramount. Never present AI-generated content as entirely your own without significant human input and verification. Always cross-reference facts, statistics, and claims with reputable sources. Think of ChatGPT as a highly efficient research assistant, not an infallible oracle. I frequently use it to summarize lengthy research papers or complex articles, but I always follow up by checking the original sources to ensure accuracy and proper citation. This practice ensures integrity and builds trust with your audience. But how do you adapt this powerful tool for different content formats and stay ahead in the ever-evolving AI landscape? ChatGPT's versatility extends far beyond just blog posts. You can adapt your prompts to generate content for virtually any format you can imagine. Need a script for a YouTube video? Prompt it. Want ideas for a podcast episode? Ask away. Looking for compelling ad copy, a short poem, or even a detailed email sequence? ChatGPT can handle it. The key is to specify the format and any constraints. For example, write a 3-minute YouTube video script about the benefits of meditation, including a call to action to subscribe. Or generate 5 short, engaging social media posts for Instagram promoting a new fitness challenge. This adaptability is crucial for future-proofing your content strategy. The AI landscape is evolving at an incredible pace, and staying ahead means continuously learning and integrating new tools and techniques. By mastering ChatGPT, you're not just improving your current workflow, you're building a skill set that will be invaluable as AI becomes even more integrated into our daily lives. I've personally used ChatGPT to draft entire YouTube video scripts, which I then refine and personalize. It's incredible how quickly you can pivot between different content types, maintaining a consistent output schedule. But how do you know if all this effort is actually paying off, and what pitfalls should you actively avoid? Measuring the success of your content is vital. After all, what gets measured gets improved. Don't just create content, track its performance. Analyze metrics like engagement rates, traffic, conversions, and audience retention. Use this data to understand what resonates with your audience and what doesn't. If a particular type of content or a specific prompt isn't performing well, adjust your strategy. This iterative process of creating, analyzing, and refining is key to long-term success. Equally important is avoiding common pitfalls. We've already touched on plagiarism and accuracy, but it bears repeating. Always verify facts and ensure your content is original and adds value. Don't rely solely on AI for creativity. Use it to augment your own. Another pitfall is generating generic, uninspired content. If your prompts are too vague, your output will be too. Be specific, inject your personality, and always aim for high quality. I once published a blog post that, despite being AI generated, felt flat and didn't perform well. I realized I hadn't injected enough of my own voice or specific examples. Learning from that, I now ensure every piece of AI-assisted content goes through a rigorous personalization and refinement process. This ensures engagement and avoids the trap of bland, forgettable content. Congratulations! You've just completed a comprehensive journey into leveraging ChatGPT for content creation. We've covered everything from basic prompts to advanced techniques, personalization, ethical considerations, adapting to different formats, and measuring your success. Remember, ChatGPT is an incredibly powerful tool, but it's most effective when used as an assistant to your own creativity and expertise. Experiment with different prompts, find what works best for you, and always add your unique voice to the content. If you found this tutorial helpful, please give this video a like and subscribe to our channel for more cutting-edge content creation tips and strategies. We're constantly exploring new ways to help you succeed in the digital world. And speaking of success, are you ready to take your content creation to the absolute next level? In our next video, we're going to dive deep into advanced strategies for scaling your content production, building a thriving online business, and truly monetizing your creative efforts with AI. You won't want to miss it.